Hello everybody, this is XCom coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we're back for some Long War. And we're going to continue mulligan free at this point. And I think I'm a little over the stress I was in on Monday. And we're just going to move on forward. And whatever happens, happens now. A much better frame of mind. Well, other than, yeah, I didn't shave for a few days to contemplate something for the winter, but there's certain spots I don't like. Doesn't fill in all the way, so I'll be whisker free come tomorrow's stream. But I don't know if anybody, it sometimes doesn't pick up so well on the camera, but yeah, that's what I was doing for a few days. I think it's been 4 days. And just to see how it feels out. It's been ages since I've tried one. And yeah, I decided I'll go beard free for the winter this year. And now you know. Now you know. So hopefully y'all are doing well tonight. And I should probably log in so I can see comments until... Log in down here so I can see comments at least until... they kick in on my end. There's always a lag on the YouTube comments, so I'll get them in place here. And it looks like Nightmare, Katzenungen, Wadlin. We shall see. Well, I've always... Will it be wise? Will which be wise? I don't know. Will I be wise in the way I play today? I mean, I don't know. We'll end up seeing... Or is it wise to not grow a beard in the winter that I am about to face? I don't know. Well, I know you do, Trumpkin. I know you do. I've seen you've had your. I've seen your photo on your. You didn't used to have. I've seen it somewhere. Did it used to be on your icon? Didn't it at some point? Yeah. Well, there's other things I can wear around my face that you know have been dug out to get ready for the winter. Yeah, on Discord. That's where I've seen your icon has it on Discord. There you go. So yeah, I knew about your beard, Trumpkin. Knew about your beard. But I voted against mine. I let it go just to get a feel for what it would be, and I said, eh. It's almost just as much upkeep to keep up with trimming a beard. As it is to just freaking shave. Yeah, it's a pain. Yeah, I know it's warm. Hey, OAP. Excuse me. Good to see you in here. Glad you could make it in. And we'll see how it goes today. We'll see how it goes today. It doesn't matter how it goes today. What goes sticks today. So, Katzenung and Wadlin, whether you have 8 or 9 lives remaining now, however you want to count them. Everybody has one going forward now. So that's the goal, pretty much. To play this game and be able to say, hey, we beat it without cheating. Or if that's the word you want to use. But we'll also try to keep myself in a clear frame of mind also. So I'm not the one that just kind of folds it in at the drop of a hat. I know better than that. We've gone through it in other games, so I don't see why it was any different that day. It just was. So, I hope everybody's doing well and ready for the adventure today. We know a little bit of what we're facing. I guess it determines a little bit of... Oh, I don't know. A little bit of when we face them and where our starting zone is this time. So, we'll figure that out as soon as we can and hopefully have a good mission. See if we can learn from our lesson of last time. I don't know. Hey, Greg Burns, how you doing? Glad you could drop in, sir. Good to see you in here. Keep our fingers crossed. Hope it goes well today. So what's everybody's vote today? Thumbs up? Thumbs sideways, because now I've made you doubt myself? Or thumbs down? Do you think we're going to have just as disastrous a time this time? Really, it all depends on how the pods wander into us. That's a sense of how difficult it becomes. But also our positioning. We definitely got caught out of position the last time. On the side flank with those thin men. Wozy. And there's some other comments. Machine Hater was making I didn't have time to reply before the stream started. Machine Hater had a comment about the challenge of mechtoids. And there's a couple ways to play. One is to get rid of all their minions first. The other one is if you have the ability to kill them in the first turn, that's my method. You kind of gotta see where they come at you, see where they come in. Sometimes they can come in far away, and it is top of the hour. Thank you, Nightmare. Sometimes they can come in far away, and you almost have to pull back a little. It's always much nicer when they appear and come in a little closer than we had experience last time. That makes it a lot easier. You know, so a rocket can at least open up and hit them, and at least a decent amount of your folks can open up and have the range to hit them and everything. So that definitely helps when that's the case. Got one more thing I'm setting up, and then we are ready to get going. There we go. Like my finger wasn't working. I was like, am I alive? Do I need to warm up my hands? I don't know. But anyway, this is the map. We know it well. And conveniently enough, after last time, it is called Murder Hill. Even though we weren't on the hill itself, that was all the way over on the other side of the map. But yeah, this is Murder Hill. And you can get a sense of why it has that namesake. Multi-directional attacks hill. So anyway, we got the same team. We're not going to change anything on it. We're going back out the way we were, and we're just going to make it work. That's all I have to say. We're just going to think positive, and we're going to make it work today. We'll think things through, right, Nightmare? I'll try to keep my eye on the chat, which right now is on my phone. It still hasn't kicked in. Oops. On my little chat box here, so I'm catching chat on the phone right now on the fly till it kicks in. But anyway, let's launch. Everybody be ready. We know what we're up against now. That's the little advantage we have now, is we do know what we're up against. Let's hope we can make her happen.
Dropship has arrived.
Operation Twisted Sentinel.
The UFO we detected landed in a
Was it Twisted Sentinel last time? I always wonder, does that change in between, or is it must be designated prior to the mission? I think it was Twisted Sentinel, wasn't it? Anyway, I'll look myself at, to answer my own question at some point. But anyway, let's launch the mission, see where we start today. Hey, Mike, good to see you in here.
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky.
Well, guess what?
Strike one, you are green to deploy.
Technically, we're on Murder Hill itself.
Enemy status at the site is unknown.
The hill of wonky, funky sightlines. We are actually starting on the hill itself. I can't remember the last time I've started on the hill itself. It's interesting. I almost like it when I start over in this corner as opposed to on the hill itself. So I gotta think and reckon which way I would like to start our maneuvering, because the cover is somewhat sparse if we stay up here on the hill. And if I try coming down on the side of the hill, maybe we could make it work. Maybe that's what we're going to try and do. I can't get behind this tree, so in a sense I have full cover, full cover. Then if I need to push, or am able to push a little farther forward, full cover, full cover. You know, that's 5 spots, and then we have a smattering of half cover in a couple spots too. But then we kind of have a bit of an open spot, so I have to decide, is it maybe in my best interest to work off in this direction? Then we also have wonky lines of sight to a degree. It all depends, how are they going to wander into us? Now, Thin Men, you know, they'd be able to jump up on these hills. Maybe I do try coming down on this side, for starters. You know, I think our position, based on what we're going to be facing, it's kind of a critical piece to the puzzle in many ways. Why don't we hit the motion tracker, just see if anything... Oh, and I forgot to turn it off. Well, I had one of the mini-mod settings. I, whatever reason, didn't turn it off. Because it comes pre-checked when you load mini-mods. And I noticed that when I loaded the game up just to test run it when I redid all the mods. And I forgot to turn it back off. So we're going to have... It's the Scout Sense perk is turned on this mission. I will be turning it off. I don't like it. Too much. It's too much. I tested it before, and I think it's just too much. And unfortunately, we're going to have it today. That's what that icon is. Passive sonar. Scouts, when the way that particular mini mod works is when you get up to higher levels, you always you'll probably see if we're close enough. Katsunungen gets the sound cues because he's a good scout. I mean, he's pretty high level these days, so he has some of the Scout Sense perks that are active right now. Anyway, let's do a motion tracker. Yeah, exactly. Don't blow up. No. Whoa. Well, if you look about it, we have a pod right over here. Very well could be a mechtoid pod. We see 3 at least. The mechtoid pods have like 5 or 6. I think most of them they came with. Yeah, anyway. So we don't know exactly what pod that is. We just know it's at the edge of our vision. If we move too far forward this way, it's going to be active. So, I have a Gatling laser here. That's scary. That's a little bit scary, having having a pod that close. Because we don't have a whole hell of a lot of cover. I'd like to see what I could think about doing. I guess I could try a Rocketeer right here and steady it and hope we have a line through there if it ends up being a mechtoid, the pod. The other thing I can do, keeping us exposed up here, but we do have lightning reflexes, is let's just find out what the hey it is right off the bat, so we know how we can move. Yeah, we'll just kind of pop it right out here and see what we see.
Let's do a final sweep before we head out.
And what are we looking at? Okay, so this is not the biggest of the pods. This is Muton, and I think it was Sectoid. Wasn't it 2 floaters? I'm pretty sure I remember it that way. And we only see one of the floaters right off the bat. So I think we have an idea of how far they will be able to see us, how far we can move forward, and pretty much it's not very far. So those would have to be set, like Rocketeer. We'll get you set right here and steadied. And everybody else will just move up to the edge of the perimeter of the sight lines and then get ready to, so we can move into shooting positions. It's a little dangerous moving down forwards because, well, other activations and lack of cover and drawing a pod in from multi-directional kind of a situation. So the Gatling gunner, we have a decent spot right here. He doesn't have to move. So let's get those that can take shots. Like Katsunungen, you're stuck. Let's see, Ecobot. And it's hard to tell exactly how the rings flow, but it also feels like, I'm not sure about this because there's one that goes a little farther than the others. So I'm a little worried about some of those. But I'm going to bring Ecobot here. I think this one's okay.
Position confirmed.
And then we're going to bring, I think my sniper can get over here. And we'll keep the sniper high for now without cover. We'll keep the sniper here for now.
Moving.
He's still in range. And those are usually somewhat aggressive enemies, sectoid aside. And then I also have a new suppressor, which I think I'm going to keep out in the open, hoping nobody goes on Overwatch. And then I could easily bring a suppressor down here. How about this? I bring my suppressor here. Yeah, you can drop straight down with the pathing.
Okay.
It's just as exposed, but it doesn't feel as exposed. Hey, Gleaser, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Sorry it took me a moment to get over here, but now all the chat has caught up to us and it's visible on screen. So much for the lag time. And good to see you in here, Gleaser. On both ends. On both ends. And good. The icons over on the Twitch side are working a little bit next to your name. How about that? Then we got grenades I'll bring towards the front. We'll bring you right here. Heinz El Montares.
Okay.
Hopefully able to if we need them. So you won't be able to get the cover down here. So there's only so far some of us will be able to move to reach cover, and this is not one of those spots right here. So maybe I just bring you up here so at least to throw a grenade you have some spots you might be able to move to, like behind that tree. We're limited somewhat. And then we got our fearless officer Nefertiti. I'm gonna leave Nefertiti back here. And we're pretty much set now. We are not going to activate them now. We'll wait one turn to get our rockets set. So let's just Overwatch everybody in case they are the wandering kind of pod.
I feel, Commander.
I feel, Commander.
I feel, Commander.
And Heinz, let's give you just a pistol Overwatch. And no, we are not going to abort the mission. I love when the camera pans back there. Now we've been freed up. Okay, so they're not moving. And I don't know if I necessarily need a rocket on this one, so I'm going to hold back on the rocket, and I'm actually going to open up. Oh, that's all you see? I might want your suppression, so maybe if I'm going to shoot someone like that, like the sectoid, I do it. Oh, there's the other. I see the other floater down behind the log now. Yeah, let's make him scatter, kill the sectoid. Not that that's the #1 target, but let's do it.
Not a problem anymore.
Now let's see where they go. Okay, like I said, they're an aggressive group.
From all sides!
They move towards us, and we kind of know where they are and where it's safe for us to move now. Now, I technically could keep my infantry right here. We have a grounded, nice grounded. In fact, all the floaters grounded themselves. I also would like to get Heinz El Monterez. Yes, you, my friend. I'm thinking it might be nice to get you over here and blow up a Muton's cover. It's kind of what I'm thinking.
Let's move!
And I think that works for me. Yeah, I'm going to center it on the Muton because, you know, the log down here doesn't matter. It's just the rock by the Muton. We'd like to have that go away.
Suck it!
And it did. And that's pretty much the only, I guess, yeah, it's the only, that's, oh, a little bit of that log went away. Okay, dee-dum. We still only see the floater from your position. Oh, because I think that tree's in the way. One thing I can do... Where's my other... Who's this? Well, I was thinking that's high... There's my other suppressor. Right here. Kingpin. So I can get you out here to suppress whoever I need. You see all three from here.
Moving to position.
And there we go. And maybe that's the one I want to suppress with you while we work on taking out the big guy. And you have a nice shot on the big guy. But I kind of want to maybe keep you available for suppression also. Well, let's go back to EcoBot. Because he has a fairly nice shot on this guy. That would free up my need for suppression over here. And we'll see if we can make this work. We will see if we can make this work. Alright. Should have Executioner now. And we got her done. Okay. So I definitely have... Well, when we first started, it would have been safe to move over here. Is there any other position I can go that would give me a shot and a little bit of cover? I guess I could drop right here. And that wouldn't push me forward over this way. Kind of keeps me in a line and moves me back a little. It's terrible cover if we don't kill the Muton, but now that he's exposed, I would hope we do. So let's drop Katzenung and Vadlin right here.
I'm on my way.
We're going to get hollowed. Hopefully we can hit with the hollow, but at least we're going to get hollowed. And he took care of it. And we got a hit and run. I think what I'll do is we'll suppress over here to get hollow targeting for that second shot of Katzenung and Vadlin and lock him in suppression, because that thing being in full cover, I can't guarantee we're going to kill it.
Aye, aye.
Okay. So now I can just take a shot here with the Kingpin. We actually hit. We got that thing shredded. We're going to hold off on the Rocketeer. Hold off on our officer and see if Katzenung and Vadlin can deliver the killing blow today. And we did.
I'll send you there myself.
One pod down. We know there's a couple nasty ones still to go, however. Couple nasty pods still to go. And my question is now, is this where I want to have a go from? I may want to see about getting my Rocketeer maneuvered. Eventually, maybe right there. Because if that mechtoid, if any of the mechtoids appear, I want to be close enough to be able to use my rocket. Know what I'm saying? So maybe I just steady a turn here. Just so we have a rocket, since I don't have a great position to move to. And we kind of hang tight. We'll overwatch with your pistol from there, Nefertiti.
Ready for action?
And we will not abort the mission. And there's the stomps, we know, and there are the thin men. They managed to flank us last time. Okay. Katzenungen Wadlin. You know what? I'm gonna push you a little farther forward.
On my way. What's this?
Oh. Way to tease us, Meld. On a dangerous map, way to tease us. I think I'm gonna push my Rocketeer right here and steady.
Yeah, boy.
We'll be limited over here, but we got good shots anywhere else if they come out of the UFO. And then maybe I bring my auto laser here.
Moving to position.
And maybe I drop my engineer here.
Okay.
Notice I'm not making any aggressive moves yet towards the meld, as much as we could use it. Maybe I'm playing overly conservative now. I don't know. I could bring my sniper down here. Oh, wait. Maybe it's better to bring... Yeah, I think I'll bring my infantry here. Yeah, we'll move our sniper up, but over into this position, which I think is a okay position, because he can step out from there.
I'm moving to that position.
And he's not really our faux sniper, I should call him. Yeah, the meld feels like a trap, you know what I mean? I mean, we know this mission, from hindsight, we know this mission isn't a trap, but based on what is on this mission, we heard the stomps to prove it. Let's see. We'll bring Nefertiti down here to keep an eye on the team,
I'm on my way.
so he can apply a command if necessary. And you know, we could, but I'm not going to do it on a blue move. Yeah, and you know what happened? It's probably gonna turn off because it's so close to our starting position. We probably only have at best 2 more turns. It'll probably turn off at the end of next turn. More than likely, for all we know. So I'm not gonna go crazy dangerous, especially on yellow moves, trying to get to it.
Hold position.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'm ready.
Gonna reload a few of us.
I'm gonna crack 'em up.
Okay, everyone. Weapons at the ready.
I am ready. Back in.
And we are not gonna abort. One of these days I'll move our gunner over here. And then I won't have to worry about this pop-up every time. Okay, so there's something actually in. It could be a mechtoid. Sure as heck is.
Aliens have outfitted the sectoid creature we previously encountered with some form of mechanized body armor. This was likely an
We got
effort to
first
improve their
damage out
combat
there.
power.
This is our
We should
turn to kill it.
exercise caution.
I'm gonna assume we have rockets. Because if we don't kill it, you know, the drones heal it up. If we don't kill it, the sectoids do their nasty thing to buff it up. So we got to determine right now, it's kill it on the first turn or get rid of all the help. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. So let's see if we can open up with a rocket. We'll go right here. If we get lucky, we get drones, but it should be centered enough on the mechtoid that we hit it. So let's do it. Trifecta, we hit them all. We hit all three, so that was nice. Okay. Yeah, that really would have been a trap. It would have been terrible if we had gone for that. Would have been terrible. Katsunungen Vadlin, I don't know if you're close enough to see it. As sure as heck are. However, you don't have your strike rifle ready, which would have been perfect right now for hit and run. I do. It's not within sight of our Gatling gunner. I do have suppression I can get on it if I need to move anybody. But then again, that would be a nice, relatively hard hit. That is my... No, I would have to move up. I would have to. Oh, and this says you wouldn't see them from here because of the step out. Holy moly! We aren't as ready as I had hoped. Let's think about this then. Well, Kingpin. Well, Kingpin can move also, but where can I get you? Now, if I brought you over here, you could at least maybe throw a grenade off in that direction. There's no cover we need to destroy right at the moment, but it would give you something to do. Except we don't want to have you running. We kind of have to commit to suppression from here, unfortunately. But you do see from there. So actually, if I lock them down with suppression, I can then get our infantry down to this spot to at least get one shot. Unfortunately, not two. I also have command available if I need an extra shot. So that could be something to do. I could have Katsunungen Vadlin reload and potentially command over here and still get his hit and run shots, which he would have. It means leaving the minions, but I think that might be one way to go about it. I do believe. To get in all the shots that we can. We do take a risk with Heinz, El Montares, getting flanked by these guys if they move over here. That's the risk. Now I could bring Heinz all the way back up here if I do not want to get him hit, but then, you know, these guys can also move over this way and flank Katsunungen Vadlin. So let's get rid of the Overwatch so we can do these shuffles that we need to take.
Aye, aye.
Okay, now the Overwatch is gone. And I'm thinking I might just... Because I don't think a grenade's going to make a whole big difference, a whole hill of beans of a difference. And I'm going to bring you back up here. We might need those grenades against the minions if we can take this guy out. So let's come down here. Let's take our infantry shot. %. We did not get a crit, but we'll take the hit. You know what I'm going to do right now also? I'm going to reload here. Okay, his turn is technically done. However, can we see Katzenungen Wadlin from where we are? Yes, we can. I think now is an appropriate time. And we can now do this. We got one more. Does the hit and run does not proc? Or that's oh, he's not in the open, so it's not a hit and run shot. You know, he's so big he stands up like he looks like he's in the open, but technically he's in cover. Well, I have a sniper shot. And we're awful damn close, you know what I mean? We're awful damn close. But we're not close enough. I think we go to shotgun in case those guys come right at us. The drones. I'm going to try taking out one of the drones right here. If we're lucky, they go heal the guy. If we're not, well, we also got to worry the sectoids are going to buff him up too. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Here they go. Yep. Little repair. It's only 3. At least. Don't have to worry about them. Oh! Guess what? We have a second one. Decided to come join the party. At least we still have full cover with that miss. That one has just been buffed. And we do not know, unfortunately, where exactly that sectoid is. It's right there. It's right there. Okay. This guy's not on Overwatch now. This guy is. So I need to get rid of the Overwatch. This time, we're going to do it with you. You can see this one.
X-ray lockdown.
I cannot get to any different cover. I have 98%. And it would give hollow targeting over to this one. What I think I'm going to do, since the Overwatch is no longer there, I'm going to bring Heinzel Monterez here and see if we can gain sight on this sectoid that's buffing this guy up. It's no guarantee. We have to hope we can take out the log. And we did take out some of it, just couldn't reach to take out enough. Now I have an unsteadied rocket also. Right over here. So part of me figures maybe it's better for me to get the bigger radius since I'm not steadied. Not do as much damage, but at least get them shredded. I wish I knew exactly where this guy was. Let's cross our fingers for this unsteadied rocket. And it didn't do so well. Did not do so well. I feel like I gotta focus you here. Little worried. He's not gonna be able to reload. So that's a little bit of a concern. I feel like this guy is going to run our Overwatch. I mean, suppression. Hey, UK Commander, thanks for dropping in for us. I think you've been doing the rounds of, because earlier in the day I watched a little XCom on Twitch, and I noticed, I forgot who it was. I saw you drop in on somebody else too. So we're gonna see. I may just, out of an abundance of caution, because if this guy runs the suppression, Katsunung and Vadlin will die, and maybe I just dash him back, because we're not going to kill this guy this turn. I need to get access to a certain sectoid that's buffing him up. So I think I just dash back here. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. We had a disaster mission last time when my game did crash. You may have seen it. I'm not going to dwell on that anymore. I'm going to dash Katsunungen up here. I'm going to feel better about dashing him up here. I don't like his easily flanked position.
Roger that.
And his shot would not make a difference this time anyway, so there's that. I have a feeling I'm going to be throwing some smoke down in here and covering as many of us as we can. And that means I have a sniper here who can't see this guy because of the tree. And if I bring my sniper here, that doesn't solve the problem either. So this is kind of a wait and watch turn where I reload. This guy's going to run the Overwatch. We're going to hide behind a bunch of smoke as much as we can from the inevitable shot that will come up towards us. The guys... Well, my Rocketeer is also in danger, but the guys most in trouble or at risk are right here. Katsunung and you being on a higher level behind cover don't get the benefit of this smoke grenade. And let's see what happens. I know he's going to run that suppression. I know he's going to run that suppression. Oh, of course. Right on schedule, the thin men show up.
I'm pinned down here.
Oh, he took a shot. He took 2 shots. And now, I got something different to focus on. With my suppressor over here. And that means you need to get pulled back. I hope you have ammo onto suppression duty. Well, I don't really need to suppress it. What I need to do is kill this thing. And so I'm gonna play danger because I gotta get closer with my grenade. And there's still sectoids out there that could be on Overwatch. But I've got to get rid of that sectoid. I got to get rid of the cover so we can see him. So I've got to do this. You know. Unless somebody has a better idea, because this sectoid is what's going to keep me from being able to kill this thing this turn. And I'm very, very concerned about this individual, Freaky Friendly, because, you know, the other Thin Man that's over here can just jump, like up to here and have a nice flanking shot on me. So I may have to play and adjust my shot there too. No easy answers, but and then the other sectoid could be over here to flank El Monterez. But I don't have a hope. My thinking is I don't have a hope of killing this guy unless I get rid of that sectoid. If I can get rid of the sectoid quickly without too many shots, then I might have enough shots left over to take out the mechtoid. That is the hope. That is definitely the hope. So. Oh, the first part of this, okay, finally what you said sunk in. So, thanks for the follow, though. Thanks for the follow. I read the chat, but sometimes it doesn't sink in because I'm focused on the gameplay. I feel like I gotta do this. And if somebody's on Overwatch, at least for the first part of the run, I have a little smoke to help me. Let's hope he makes it. Let's go, Heinz. I need that grenade. He was on Overwatch too. Apparently I'm just too far. I think I'm not too far. I think he just for some reason didn't see me. And we got lucky. And we can kind of see where this guy is. And we're going to kind of try to throw a grenade over here, blow his cover, and hurt him.
Freaking boom, freak bags!
And he almost took him out. And there was another Overwatcher over there, who's now quite exposed. This guy's only in half cover now. Okay. I have a 68% to take him out. I need ammo here. Do we have a command recovered? No, no command is recovered yet. So I'm minus a few shots also.
Let's do this.
So Katsunungen, why can you not, you can step out to the side. Why do you not see these? Why do you see nobody from that position? That's why we hate this map. Because you have a step out. You have a frickin' step out. Oh. Well, you know what I gotta do. I gotta bring you down here then.
I'm on my way.
Now this guy, unlike the last mechtoid, is not standing behind a short little ridge. He actually is in the open. So I need to come through and kill that. Easier said than done. Easier frickin' said than done. And And I can't really keep you there. And then otherwise we have a flank shot from long distance. Now he doesn't see you. Well, he can see some of us, so he knows you're there. So he would just simply move up here and get a flank shot on you. Plain and simple. That's what he would do. I mean, a rocket would have a very good chance of hitting there if I can get rid of that protection. So right now, my best shot at getting rid of that protection is a 68% shot. This scout right here, I don't have squad sight on. This one has the marksman scope, so this scout does have limited squad sight. Limited squad sight. So he can see all these targets. Thank goodness. He just can't see. Well, the good news is I can move him to a point. If I end up needing his shot, I can move him to a position if I need a kill shot on the mechtoid. So part of my question is, I can get I gotta go for a 68% shot. And a lot rides on this shot, but I can't think of any other thing. Now, yes, I can also hollow target from here. Or just take a single shot so I at least have suppression, one round of suppression available, and get him hollow targeted. Or kill. That's even better. That's even better. Okay. Now, I can use my one and only final rocket. Higher than we would like scatter. But we'll center it right in on the mechtoid. Okay. We still hit it. Even with the nasty scatter, and we almost hit ourselves, but we didn't. All sorts of almosts that paid off. So, we need to find out how hard you can hit this thing. I sure would like a crit.
Out of clips.
I do have a 100% shot there, but it means you're going to get hit. Well, I have dense smoke I can put on him, though. So I can still get his shot. And I'm going to take this shot. Dang, it's only 5! Fudge cake. I do have the ability to maneuver you. That also exposes you, and this smoke will go away this turn. Yeah, the step out, I think that tree blocks that potential shot. I just think what I do is I come over here with my sniper. Since you have the ability to snipe, this is too far. So this is, I can get you here as far back as your laser strike rifle will let you go. And hopefully be at enough distance for anybody else that's going to shoot at you. And do that, since any cover position I can move you to is blocked by not being able to step out here. And whatever this funky step out... Oh, we do have a step out here. It's that tree's in the way. Okay. So I'm going to bring you right here for a sniper shot from a scout. And then I'm going to be, unless we somehow magically do 8 damage, we're going to be in trouble. Where else am I going to get a shot? I know you said maybe you don't need to keep him out of cover, but I have no other shot. I mean, that's cover, but it's not really, it's fake cover. You know what I'm saying? Already, I'm going to have to throw smoke up here, or I might need to just take the frickin' pistol shot from our leader at this point if this shot doesn't do what I want. Because if I don't kill it this time, he's getting buffed again. And then we're going to have a hard time killing him even more next time because these guys will be pushing up. If you, Nightmare, can show me the spot where he's in cover, I would gladly keep him out of cover. And so technically, I see what you're saying. Step him down here, but that's in range of the guy. Can I do it from here, see him? No. And if I bring him there, I'm getting shot from the big guy. Man, does he have squad sight? See, I could see all these guys really far away. See, because you can see the red shield there. It means somebody has sight on me, and it's got to be the closest one to be able to do that is the mechtoid. So the mechtoid is what I'm saying must also have squad sight or something. Although his ring goes pretty far back. But if I have limited squad sight, oh, I think part of my... See, I can see him right here out of cover. Can I see him from here out of cover? No. I can see him from there. Then I gotta worry about a sectoid shooting me after it moves. So I'm worried that this guy has frickin' squad sight. And if I bring him up here, everybody and their mother comes after me. Coming up. Acids me. Whatever. It's true, the sectoids could bail after the mechtoid. Especially since, because there's only 2 of them, we killed the 2 drones, and the problem is, this is not a guaranteed kill shot. This is not a guaranteed kill shot. Now I will be at least in full cover, but thin men can shoot and hurt through full cover. So, yeah, the pod leader does get, yes, so he apparently does have squad sight. I appreciate your checking on that for me. Hey, Carlos, thanks for popping in. Well, it hasn't gone wrong yet, but it's not easy right now, and we have the potential for things to kind of spiral. So we're gonna hope it does not. See, the thing about this one is it... And how far can my medic then go? I could replace position with my medic and throw the smoke on these two. But if my medic needs to shoot that one, if we get it down to 1 health, I need to move my medic to be able to take a shot, therefore. Where can my medic get a shot from is the big question. And then nobody's... Yeah, and then nobody's in smoke. Because I don't have a perk for a free smoke toss either. And we have 3-turn cooldown on command, which is another sucky thing. Because if I don't kill him, oh baby, if I don't kill him, we're dead. So this is about the only way I get cover. And I just have to hope we kill. Yeah, the thing is... And I know that. I can stand him over here, but then I don't have a guaranteed kill. I see what you're saying. So why am I afraid to stand in the open if my plan is to kill him? And I also have Nefertiti that can go gung-ho also. Yep. Nefertiti can go gung-ho standing in the open too and hit the guy. It's only a regular pistol. It's going to be too far for the... So I just have to... So maybe I do this, take the shot, and follow up with Nefertiti if I need to. Hopefully I don't, so I can throw smoke.
Moving.
I had to tell the game, you know, you can leave him with just 1 hit point. I did have to say that, didn't I? Yeah, the Thin Men would acid me. They would have done all sorts of nasty things. So I was not thrilled with that. But now I got to kill the guy because we're in an even worse position now. Now, I have a shot from here, and it's semi-cover. Unless the Thin Man runs way over here, but then I may be out of range. So I gotta take a long-range pistol shot from here. And you know we don't have Ranger, so it's not gonna be a great shot to get that last hit. Well, Nightmare, the problem with that, this was the only other choice. And to be quite honest, that's not even any better. Because then you got 2 Seekers and 2 Thin Men right there. And then we're in the same predicament anyway, because if I don't kill him with this next shot, he can move wherever he wants at his leisure and kill whoever he wants. So that's kind of where we're at. Kind of where we're at. This kind of opens everybody up. A lot of different people up to dying. Because I have no cover position. Well, I don't know what else you think I should do. Just because he's going to get buffed up again next turn then, and then we're going to have a hell of a time killing him while we also have everybody else to deal with. Already, I know I'm getting flanked by the thin men here. We end up throwing smoke out there again, crossing our fingers. Although he's going to be flanked. And there's just no... Because I don't know if I can count on the pistol shot. And then there's absolutely no protection anywhere. And there already isn't over on our Gatling gunner, Freaky Friendly. Let me take a look here. Yeah, see, I have will to survive, but I'm going to be flanked. So, that's the problem there. And I kind of have to throw the smoke here to give any hope of staying alive here. I mean, Heinz El Monterez is on the ropes again, being so close. Well, what I'm going to do is go up there and check the odds, and then I still may throw the smoke. That's not cover. I gotta at least have cover from these guys. Well, if I'm going to throw smoke, I'm going to throw smoke, and I might as well get as close as I can, eh? If we're going to be exposed from the mechtoid. I know it's a ballistic, so that's a problem too.
Yes.
We're going to check it out. 68% or 50. It's a coin flip, my friends. And if it misses, I almost feel like I gotta cross our fingers and throw the smoke. Because I can't lay it all on the line for a 50% chance to get out of it. I'm already gonna get flank shot up by Freaky Friendly with a chance to die. The mechtoid could run up and flank whoever he chooses. Katzenwadling, El Monterez. I would love for him to stand and shoot. I'm playing the smoke game. Hmm. 50-50. Either way, I may lose a soldier. Which is scary. Okay, here we go. I wish I could do the math fast enough in my head to see which way. I can't risk it on a 50-50 shot. If we had a higher percentage, I could argue. Oh, there's another sectoid. And they're buffing him up, making him harder to kill. Buffing each other up, making everybody harder to kill. Okay, they did not go up against friendly yet.
I'm pinned down.
But they suppressed him so the other guy can go over. Oh, they spit acid. No, I'm El Monterez.
Never said it would be easy.
Okay. We gotta figure this baby out. The only good thing is he has very low health. Yeah, 18 crit and he's only incapacitated. He's probably gonna bleed out in one turn as a result of that one. But, I feel like I gotta shoot. Now you here don't have ammo. Once again, you don't have ammo. So what we're gonna do is do an 83% shot to try to get through the armor, I think. Yeah. Dangerous land to go running through with the medkit right now, don't you think? But nobody's on Overwatch. Okay. I feel like I gotta shoot. And hope. A lot of hope. Because this shreds again.
Could use some ammo over here.
Oh man, I can't quite reach. Too bad we don't have one more pop of speed, my friend. How hard would this hit? Let's find out with one shot. And let's find out with the second shot.
Enough. Out of clips.
Okay. I should be able to step out here and see the guy. I can see the guy from here. It opens me up for flanks. But I gotta do something about that thin man, and I have limited amount of people that can shoot, but if I can get rid of the suppression, it frees me up here a little. only 57. I can get hollow targeting. Command is 2 turns away. No, actually, Nightmare, I think we opened up here with the shot, and he had Shredder also, so we did have Shredder on him. Almost positive we opened with friendly up here, and not this guy. One of our early shots against the Mechtoid way over here was friendly, and he does have Shredder too. So I think I almost guarantee you the Shredder was part of it. I don't like only 57, but now if I aggressively came down here, not a lot of positions they could take to flank me, and I'd be in full cover. Thinking of trying to save El Montares. So let's go find out what this shot's gonna do. 57%. Gotta break the suppression. We broke the suppression. Oh, infantry is still around too. Can we not see? We're just at the wrong angle. Apparently, the full cover he's in does not allow me to see him. Ooh. So my question here is, I can suppress there for 1 turn. That would get hollow on this guy and allow my infantry soldier to take out a thin man. Right now, the thin men scare me the most. How far can I get my medic? I can get him plenty far, but not to be able to shoot from cover. I don't really want to pull him back. I know I gotta get here fast to save this guy. So and I'm the suppressed one, but I'm in heavy smoke. So can I hit? Let's get back to infantry. Let's try hitting this guy to break the suppression so Nefertiti can run.
I'll get him next time.
Okay. That's nice that you'll get him next time. Get him next time. And now we have no more. Now I do have, like I said, a single. I can suppress here. Feel like I gotta suppress this guy, run Nefertiti up to try and rescue our one soldier, and then just see what happens. I think Nefertiti, I'm guessing Nefertiti, my friends. Yeah, 86% means no chance, right? This guy would be gone if I could have hit on both of them. But at least Nefertiti can now move. We're just a step short of having cover. But I'm going to bring you into full cover. At least you can heal from there. And I don't think anybody can move far enough forward. Because this guy can move close. But sectoids are not known to stand in the open to take a flanking shot. And this one spot is on a ramp, so it's also not cover. And behind that log there, that's not cover. So there is no way for the sectoids that they should be able to flank Nefertiti here, is what I'm thinking. And I might be able to, yeah, it's early mid-game. Very early mid-game. So I feel like I got to do this to try and save our guy.
Understood.
And then the question is, what is my best option here? It's a decent shot, but we saw an 86 miss. I mean, 74 is by no means guaranteed. And if we hit this guy, we have no single way to... So what I got to do is suppress the guy, I think. And then, depending on what happens, we're just going to have to move friendly to a different spot and then reload. Too many enemies out there that can move. And if I take a low percentage SMG shot against this guy because I have no rockets left, I'm going to take a tick of acid damage. And that's why my shot's so low. But I'm going to do it just for that minuscule 30% chance that I might kill a thin man and have one less bit of acid coming at us. And we took a tick of damage. Let's continue. Yeah, no retreating from the sectoids. They're going to be aggressive. They're going to be trying stuff against us. They have confidence in numbers right now.
Incoming fire.
Okay.
Hello, I'm gonna die.
He's going to suppress now. Panic failed. Thank you, Nefertiti. Guess what we're going to do? Nefertiti's whole mission. Right here. He died! It says can be stabilized or revived. Why is this not highlighted then? Is it because I'm standing on him? Do I have to move over a step to be able to revive him now into half cover? You've got to be frickin' kidding me. And here, I got to reload. Is it because I'm standing? Is it because if I move here? Oh! Yes, I'm not healing, I'm reviving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just... Okay. Let's stabilize.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Okay. We got shit to take care of, guys. We've got shit to take care of. Next turn, you'll also have a command. I think I have to reload. No, I don't have to reload here. I have one single shot. I have a single shot here too. I'm going to take my 70% shot though and try and break the suppression. And we failed. And we'll reload for a full round next turn. I got to reload here too. If I don't reload, that's too many less shots that I have. Sniper gonna snipe. Feel like I gotta reload. And you've still got... Yeah, you've taken damage. I can't afford to take you any other damage. I can't do it. And then this is only 57%. $57% with the pistol too, though. So I'm going to use the pistol. Part of me feels like I gotta take a chance with friendly. Except we're gonna frickin' get hit. Because I can't throw a flashbang that far. And part of me feels like I need to reload here instead of taking the shot that didn't kill him last time.
Good to go.
And this is it. I either stay put, reload, and risk a flanking shot. Yeah, of course we need less enemies on the field, but I have no ammo to get it done. I had to reload practically everywhere. Now, friendly would get hit if I tried to move him out of the way just so I could reload. And then if I moved him here, he would not have a line of fire on anyone anyway. Can he survive a dash through suppression? Because he's not doing piddly where he is now. Oh, command isn't back now anyway because I healed, I stabilized, but it's back next turn. And that's why I did all the reloads, because next turn we're just gonna start shooting. Infantry's reloaded, I'm reloaded here. I use a pistol, still have a shot there. If I can survive this run, you know, we still have seekers out there, my friends. I gotta bring us right here. And run the suppression. And hope it, since it's through full cover, he misses.
Got it.
Oh well. It was a thin man after all. And we're gonna reload.
We're green to go.
I don't want to die. The sectoids. No, there come the seekers.
That all you got?
Now they're playing rough and tough.
Flanking my position.
Holy smokes. Not on Zhang, it sure ain't. And he's gonna get... Mind Fray failed. Oh, God. Are they gonna rush for more Mind Fray? Yes, they are. Okay. We're in danger here, my friends. We're very much in danger of a lot of things. What's the worst of all those? Okay, I do not have line of sight on this thing with Glenn friendly, so he has really no reason to I have commands back. Yeah, we still got acid going on here, and she doesn't have a very powerful weapon either. Taking her out of it. How far can Nefertiti move if I needed her to move? It's close to the Thin Man. But he's in full cover, so a shotgun is not super effective necessarily. We can suppress the Thin Man. Because in a sense, he's the most dangerous guy right now, so I'm going to suppress the Thin Man.
Keeping him down.
Yeah, well, worse, it helped her get in position. Yeah, Captain Tim, I helped her get in position for the rockets that helped us out. But the rockets are gone now, so now a little bit of dead weight. So I really need to work on that Overwatch. And I think we have a good shot on the Overwatch. It's 71% here. Does anyone else have a good watch or a good shot on the Overwatch? Let's take a look. Now, 45 shotgun. That Overwatch is in full cover. Yeah, I'm taking your best shot, friendly. You're limited in what you can see. Let's just shoot down here to kill.
Missed the target.
Gives us a better shotgun shot over here. I'm gonna see if I can hit on the Overwatch.
I got him.
Now we're gonna see if we can hit on this guy.
Let's end this.
I'm actually going to do a 59% shot. I don't know that I have anyone else. We got rid of the Overwatch. But what I can do here is at least get into full cover. Now, as having a Seeker out there against the Zhang is deadly. So maybe what I got to do is pull Zhang back somewhere. And then pull Nefertiti back.
On the move.
We'll take his best shot. Zhang is pissed. Zhang is definitely pissed. Now I feel like I need to pull back Nefertiti. And I think just pulling her all the way back here. Hopefully we'll be, yeah, probably won't be far enough for the little guys to reach. And then she can heal Zhang next turn to try and keep him in the game.
Understood. Take cover.
Ah! Little did I think about him doing the flank. Okay, we need to take this guy out now, so I can heal Zhang. Let's get hollow on him. Who else can hit him? We'll supply the hollow targeting here.
Damn it, missed the target.
We don't have any... She's useless because of damage reduction, but we're up to 59% shot here. Suppressing doesn't seem like a great plan, but it can be a great plan. Let's bring Nefertiti here.
I'm on it.
So we don't set up a flank shot again. I'm gonna bring Zhang here. Nefertiti's gonna heal Zhang because he needs it the most. But if I can kill this guy... No, Zhang's gotta get healed this turn. Because if he gets... He's prone to strangle. So let's see what we got shot-wise here. 75?
Out of ammo here. Ready to rock.
We're basically too close. That's why we don't have a better shot. And I can't get far enough away in any kind of safe cover. So I've got to take a somewhat pathetic shot. So the question is suppression worth it or not? We gotta try it. Because I need to get healed. We'll take our 50% shot. Damage reduction. I'm gonna heal. So Zhang can't be strangled to death. I'm gonna reload him.
I am reloading.
Well, thank goodness we healed Zhang, or he would have been the target. Holy smokes. We have a 100% shot here.
They're flanking my position.
Watch the edges.
The enemy is flanking.
Let's see if Nefertiti can finish it off.
Oh, hell. Ready.
Kill confirmed.
Holy smokes. Let's get hollow targeting and maybe get lucky with a kill. We're going to suppress to get the hollow.
Keeping him down. I'm running low on ammo.
Can be revived. Well, he's been revived, so I guess that means healing can bring him up. Yeah, I've got a lot of injured guys. We have to play it perfect against the outsiders. Holy smokes. We're gonna reload here. The pea shooter.
No longer a threat.
Zhang has a grudge. I'm gonna reload here.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna reload here.
Hoo-yah!
Yeah, I don't have revive, so I can't get him on his feet with just a regular med kit. I think you're right on that one. I'm gonna do a round if I have to. Let's just get everybody reloaded.
We're green to go.
Because once I make sure that's happening, then we can figure about doing something. Because right now we just got three sectoids still active out there.
Let's do it.
And I've got one med kit left, so I got to figure out where I need to use that med kit. Who needs it the most? Probably Zhang is the weakest of all the soldiers that'll be going in to help us out.
Reloading. Roger. I got my eyes on.
I'm gonna reload the pistol.
Hoo-yah!
Yeah, we got to figure out where they are. They're
Sounds like we're on
still
the right
sitting
trail.
inside that front door. I do have a battle scanner. Oh, here they come.
Keep up the pressure!
Oh my god!
Evac right now!
Full cover hit. And we lost our line of sight on that guy. And I don't have anybody fast enough to be able to gain it back. And I might even venture to say healthy enough to gain it back. So I have a med kit here, you're right. Nefertiti could use some healing. Friendly, we're just gonna have to count on his will to survive and make sure he doesn't get flanked. Katsunung and Vadlin desperately needs a heal now too. And I have 2 med kits, so one's going to Nefertiti. But I'm not using it yet. I feel like I gotta gain sight of that thing. No, what we're gonna do is just hope Katsunung and Vadlin does not get hit by a low percentage shot again. And we're gonna Overwatch against that sectoid moving closer.
Roger that. Scanning.
Heading there now. I'm watching for them.
Overwatching.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I don't want to heal till I figure out. There's so many freaking injuries out here right now. Yeah, I was kind of thinking I want to get eyesight on them, but then I started saying, no, we got to try and let them come to us. Katsunung and Vadlin needs to just recover, hopefully not too long from now. from the panic that he went through. And hopefully it's not a two-turn panic that he's going to be experiencing here. Yeah, Freaky Friendly, stay there. So therefore, I should be able to bring my medic here.
Let's go.
Get back into full cover.
Yes, sir.
Zhang is on a mission. Ever since he got flanked, he's been on a mission. Okay. So I think it's only those 2 medkits we got left. 1. 2. Katsunung and Vadlin, I'm gonna pull you back now too. Well, you already are in full cover, but if they're gonna come at us, I need them to not just come out far enough and have you be the lone target.
Roger that.
Roger that. Scanning.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Got it.
Scanning.
And EcoBot is healthy, but only in half cover. So maybe I should leave everybody else on Overwatch and hunker down EcoBot, so I have at least one healthy soldier here. Now let's examine the end game we're going to have here. I was looking at the wrong things here. 2 motion tracker charges. So I almost feel like I throw the battle scanner in there to try and let us know what we can do and how we can root these guys out.
Let's do a final sweep before we head out.
Okay, we only see one of them. And there are 2. And this guy is not on Overwatch. But there could be one. Well, you'd think we'd see if there was one hiding back in here. You know? So we should be able to go here.
Time to motor.
An Overwatch.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I have a long-range shooter who's very much hurt.
Moving to designated position.
What did we see? Just that guy, or did we see someone else? No? Okay, we just see him. But I'm trying to set up to deal with them. Freaky Friendly. We got a lot of injured folks where a random bad shot can take them out.
Solid copy, Commander.
It looks like we may have suppression next turn. As long as he doesn't move.
Ya voy. Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
We got our medic. Now where could I feasibly? I don't want to bring him here because we don't. The other sectoid could come at a quite awkward angle, so. I doubt they. I'm just gonna keep you on Overwatch there.
Let's move. Fire at will.
Oh? Do we have? Oh, I don't know if you quite have the angle. No more do you have the angle on the guy. And I think he's still too far away. I think we got a flank on him, but it's only half cover.
That's affirmative. Damn it! Enemy is still alive.
Went for the kill, and we didn't do it. Can't quite see him.
Understood. Moving out.
Yeah, we see him now.
Acknowledged. Okay, everyone. Weapons at the ready.
Afirmativo, cubriendo.
Understood. Nobody gets past us. Clear?
If they move, they die.
Thinking with someone here, I can get away with this. But no, I'm not going to do it.
Moving to Overwatch.
And no longer. Do we know where they are exactly?
Already there.
Yeah, I couldn't get an angle with the guy. I tried bringing my faux sniper over here, and it didn't show the line of sight ring on him, so that's why I didn't move him into the open.
I am moving.
You know, I'm playing kind of fast and loose without having healed some folks, so I think I'm gonna have to put on the brakes and kind of take care of that.
Come get some.
Good copy.
Gotta get EcoBot farther forward. He's healthy.
Got it.
And I'm gonna start bringing. Well, Nefertiti's not exactly healthy either.
Got it.
All right, let's peek around the corner.
On the move.
We see him. Can I get others to see him? I don't know that this is ideal yet. I may pull you back. Neither one is. Oh, one is on Overwatch too. too far for my Gatling gunner. I think I pull back out of sight again. I'm afraid to get aggressive moving in there because so many of us don't have health, and I have 2 frickin' med kits to make us feel better. I think Zhang, you'll be out of range taking this path, and maybe you'll have an angle from back here, or you'll get one.
Confirmed.
I'm gonna bring EcoBot for Overwatch there. It's only half cover.
Got it covered. Everybody be ready.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Aye, aye.
I'm breaking line of sight.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
And then, eventually, let's get an Nefertiti over here. Maybe we can do some healing with Zhang. I'd kind of like to get Zhang a little health. And then, I'm not sure who else. Tatsunung and Vodlin could be helpful, because he's got hit and run.
On my way.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Holy smokes!
They're falling back.
They're right there! I don't know that anybody can really see him. Can you really? Yes, you can. Block him down.
Aye, aye.
I should then see him if I step here.
On it.
Let's at least see. I don't have Overwatch there. And do I have backup? If I miss a 72% shot. That's the only one I can see in there. Since I don't have a shot there, because I can't see the one guy I want to see. Nah, it's not quite going to be a flank. I'd have to go inside to get the... You know, if I had gone over here. But I didn't want to do that right away because he could have been on Overwatch. I had no idea. I didn't see him until I went there. Katsunung and Vodlin, I'm bringing you over here, even though I want to get you healed eventually.
Okay, double
But that guy's suppressed, and you'll be able to get a shot. I'm still not sold on part of this. I I'm thinking this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do a heal. I'm just gonna move Zhang out of here so I can heal him. Because the guy's suppressed, so he can't move over here to see us.
I'm moving to that position. Soldier, you okay?
Then I'm gonna move him back.
Got it.
And EcoBot. See, if they're all way over there, I bring EcoBot to here. I gotta start working another shooter up there. And that door is shut because we still gotta worry about frickin' outsiders.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna take this shot. Okay, good. He tries to break suppression. We were hoping that. His friend's getting aggressive, but we don't know where he is right now. He went off over here. So now we got to worry about EcoBot. Like he's trying to get moved around to take a shot at EcoBot. Which way did he go? Oh, he's stopped in the center, so he's blocked by this full cover thing. So he's standing right there. I'm gonna suppress.
Roger that.
And I'm gonna try this shot again.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Now, with that guy there, you know, I can bring you over on this side to get some more folks up here.
Afirmativo.
I can get EcoBot into a safer spot.
Getting it done.
And maybe we can get Zhang lined up somehow. And since we can't see him and he's in full cover, I would hope if he's on Overwatch, we'll take Zhang this way first.
Moving to designated position.
And then we got Katsunung and Vadlin, who needs to get nearby to our sniper. I just don't know. I think he's safe to move up here. No, there's... that's not guaranteed. So let's bring him sideways.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, there's that Scout Sense perk. I think it's overkill. Hey, see ya, QUK. I'm glad. Thanks for the follow so you don't miss us again. Good having you in here, sharing your ideas. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. And we'll just do some Overwatches. Nefertiti is now able to start coming a little closer.
Copy that.
Nefertiti will be helpful against the outsiders.
Overwatch, aye.
Okay, now he's in sight.
Están retrocediendo.
Except he ran away. I feel like we
Roger that.
are going to do this.
Here they come.
Whoa! Hey, my friends! Look what we ran into! That's the last place I expected to find some outsiders. But it just got interesting. Okay. Well, there's a couple things I can do. Do I have suppression here? I think I'm too far away. No, I do have one suppressed. The close one is suppressed. Oh, it's not, you know, this is, I'm playing my normal way right now. Not perfect. Decent, but not perfect by any means. No. Decent, but not perfect by any means. Hey, Kwampa, how you doing? Okay. I have only one round of suppression here. I have one flashbang there, but I can't use it unless... No, because of the position, the single move wouldn't let me throw it where I need it to be. There's another flashbang, but you're going to be busy suppressing. So I can get him suppressed for a turn. Problem is, getting close enough then to do damage without getting hit ourselves. I will that I can move Ichabod up here. Yeah, that would flank him and force him to move through suppression, which wouldn't kill him. But I could get Ichabod up here, he'd be able to come in for a flank move, I believe. Next turn, after the suppression starts running out.
Solid copy, Commander.
So I'm gonna have to get the ability to kill these guys really close, really fast. Your shotgun will only be able to get so close. But you'll also have a command if somebody else has that extra shot.
Got it.
So I'll have a choice between a shotgun and a... whatchamacallit. Now we got Zhang, who I will definitely bring here since I'm going to have him suppressed. Only half cover though. So I guess I don't need to leave him in line of sight. I can bring him this close because he's able to move and shoot. So let's at least get him up there.
Understand. Moving.
And we can suppress twice. So I have 2 suppressions here. So I can suppress the guy in the front. So the first one we got to kill next turn is the guy in the back. We got to come up with a way to kill the guy in the back next turn. I don't know that your weapon is going to do much a diddly do. I don't know that I want to move you that close, even though they'll be suppressed. Because this guy is suppressing a squad site, so one of them's not going to have anything to shoot at. Let's do the suppression. Let's get the suppression started.
Suppressing.
Let's get the other suppression started. You know, we don't want to do it against the first one. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's suppress against the second one.
Copy that. I'm running low on ammo.
Just in case I need that little extra shot that might make the difference with the pea shooter here. Uh-oh, we may be standing in the open now. We got lucky. He blew away the frickin' cover. Look at us all. Well, it makes an easier time for Nefertiti to be able to come in and help us out. Oh, I gotta move the pea shooter first. Okay. Because you, right now, can't get where I need you to do because you gotta run around. So, let's take away the blockage. And let's hope you can reach there. That's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you can move forward, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you should be able to move once I get her out of the way. So we'll bring her here, Carlotta.
Me muevo a la posición.
And then we're going to bring you in here, Ecobot. Oh, I misjudged. So we got to kill this guy. You only see the other guy. Because if I come here with Ecobot, well, he can see them both, but we're flanked by this guy, so we gotta kill him. Holy smokes! And that should be a flank on him.
On the move.
Okay. Now. We're gonna suppress the one in the front because we can't kill all of them. We don't have enough shots to kill them all. Except he's going to be flanked. So he's going to run the suppression.
Keeping him down. Negative ammo.
Our guys here. Nefertiti, you can get this far. That's a shotgun there. Or I can get a shot over here. I can command EcoBot to kill the one. Well, now we have sight right through there. In case we have a worst case scenario. Let's move you to full cover at least for your shot. It's only 42%. Katanungen Vadlin. I can't quite see if I have the ring. There we go. Now I'll be able to tell. Okay, you do have a shot here. Or you can throw a flashbang on him. Yep. So I can kill this guy. I think I kind of feel like I need to throw the flashbang. And then I'm going to bring here to get a flank shot, clean flank shot. And then I'm going to use Nefertiti. And then we have to hope he sucks at running the Overwatch. Holy smokes. Nothing ever comes easy, does it now? I bring Furball here. Will he be able to step out to throw it, or do I have to bring him here? This is full cover also. When this is... Yeah, the mech droid joined the party. Tell you what. I may not need the flashbang. There is a chance I don't need the flashbang. Let's do this shot, because this is the one that's going to have to happen. What? Oh!
Got a lot of heat on me.
Forgot about the frickin' sectoid now, didn't we? Yeah, I'm shaving them off. The luck with them has not been a good thing. Eight crit shredded. We're still, mind you, having a sectoid to worry about. And we're out of ammo in a lot of places, and the sectoid could flank EcoBot, who's going to do the final kill. We're not out of the woods from losing somebody yet, by the way. That's basically my point. So our way to do Nefertiti, say here, to give the command. We still have Katanung and Vadlin too. But we gotta be careful because, you know, he doesn't have much health. So I'm trying to figure out the best place to do a command from. How far can you get? You can't get far enough over there. You'd have to go here. At least it's full cover for the sectoid to shoot at you, Nefertiti. However, you don't have frickin' health either. Nobody has health. Because a sectoid can kill us even in full cover if it hits. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So let's just bring Nefertiti here to do the command.
Understood.
Now that the Overwatch is gone.
Kill confirmed.
And now, I imagine I can come here and hopefully should be able to step out and throw the flashbang over there. I mean, I can't... Yeah, I can throw it on the top of the UFO. Well, technically this would be full cover. And then it would be flashbanged.
Right.
But he got hit by a... Wasn't it a sectoid that hit Katsunung and Vatlin through the full cover? Or was it a thin man?
Taking heavy fire.
I don't think I have anybody who has the movement I need. First of all, we got to reload here. And or heal. Nefertiti can't get far enough. But technically he can take a full cover shot. That would then get boosted with hollow. We have shots we can take, it's just that it's in frickin' full cover. Oh, this is cover. Yeah, we have a bunch of full cover shots which suck because, well, it's full cover. Let's get you... You gotta reload no matter what. You know, but I'm still gonna run you all the way up here in case we end up just throwing your frickin' flashbang instead. After this turn.
Yes, sir.
And maybe I throw a smoke instead.
I'm rolling.
51. Katsunung and Vatlin, go get hollow targeting on it.
Unacceptable.
We have a 61% shot now. I'm probably going to throw some smoke.
On it.
My god, we have weak folk up here. It's 61%. Shotgun.
Afirmativo.
Guess I'm going to throw the smoke. But we'll shoot first. And see how the shots go. Nefertiti, go first.
You've got to be kidding.
No, we're not kidding. Zhang. Just in case you kill, you have a promotion. Does somebody else need a promotion? EcoBot. Take a shot. Holy
Dead in the
smokes.
water here. Adjusting aim.
This is slightly painful to watch. Well, that one's 43. Is the pistol any different? No.
Target eliminated.
Operational objectives completed.
I don't know what to say, everybody. I don't know what to say. Yeah, triads are killers. You gotta watch out for those triad members. Okay. Okie dokie dokie. We did it. How is XCom twitching today? I've got a twitch after this frickin' mission. Two Twitch streams in a row. Oh my god! This has been... And as you can see, no operatives lost. I have one guy, poor El Monterez, that's gonna be out for a month or more. 30 days or more for him. Maybe 40 days for all we know. And then we got a bunch of others. I swear, is there 5 on this squad that are going to be injured and out for a while? This was tough. It was a double mechtoid. Our first mechtoids of the game in July. And it was double mechtoids. And we had a tough time. You can watch last week's or Monday's stream where I kind of threw in the towel, took a mulligan, and said, this is screwed up. I wasn't ready for this. Well, there's a lot more behind that decision also. But, yeah, it wasn't even a trap. It wasn't a trap. It was just normal. We had the possibility to face, at this point in the game, mechtoids. So it was not a trap. Can you imagine if it was a trap? We'd be dead. Yeah, so oh my god. Let's go find out how bad the injuries are. That's what's next. There's the big one. 45 days, El Monterez. Boy, when he comes in here, hey, how am I doing? I couldn't make it in for a while. And I'm gonna go, well, go ahead and don't make it in for a while. You're not gonna see your guy for a while. Oh my god. Furball, you survived that hit through full cover from a sectoid, but it took you out for 17 days. Nefertiti, that's gonna hurt. Big 23-day injury. And there's more. A 34-day injury for Zhang. Zhang, I have a habit of getting hurt anyway. Oh, so yeah, and Friendly did not. He got hit, but that was armor hit only. So we got 2 promotions out of this one. Let's go take a look at them. Well, finally, we get a double tapper. A freaky double tapper, and I like the idea of adding a little freaky to our double taps. I do enjoy that thought. And then what did I have in mind for Zhang at this point? Oh, probably battle scanners. Probably battle scanners. Yeah, I think I'm going to do battle scanners. They're just too invaluable to me. Okay. Enough of the sad page. Let's go look at the happy page. 9 sectoid corpses, 2 floater corpses, 2 thin men corpses, a muton, a drone wreck. Oh, the one of them must have exploded. Oh, I think that one mechtoid fell backwards on it and eliminated it that way. 63 Illyrium, that's good. 61 alloys, that's good. 10, 18 weapon fragments, 13 meld. Did we get a meld canister? No, it's just meld from enemies. 4 flight computers intact, 2 UFO power sources intact, and 2 mechtoid cores and 2 seeker wrecks. So, oof. Oof. I think we're a little ways away from that. I think we haven't it doesn't happen. We're way far away from the timing of when it happens, Quampa. But we haven't maxed out our threat with them yet, and I think we just have to have a little more consistent high threat. I think that's what triggers it earlier than the deadline automatic XCom base attack. So I think we got a little time yet. A little bit of time yet. So that's the plus side of this one. That's the plus side. That's the sad side. Laser strike rifle out. We're starting to get Gauss in though, in like a day. We're gonna get I think our first 2 Gauss weapons in. Alloy plating, all this will be repaired. And that's the first thing we'll do. 15 and 2 alloys. And we got phalanx armor in 2 days and the other motion tracker in 2 days. We're down to our final motion tracker. Thank goodness a covert, I think, is going to be our next mission. It's up in a day. I hope it's the next mission, because then we get, at least then, we get a motion tracker back. So let's repair. Let's repair. Oh, am I short of... Oh, I don't have enough funds. I got to sell some stuff. Let's go sell some stuff. Let's see. A couple alloys. A couple of lyrium. I'm doing okay in meld. I'll do 2 flight computers. 1 power source. And we'll see where that sits us for now. Let's go finish the repairs. And go see what we got to do. Yeah, Gauss rifle in a day. Gauss auto rifle in a, or 20, oh, 2 days. It's 2 days. 22 hours and 2 days is the way. I thought they were both 1 day. Seemed like it said it on the other page. Gauss machine gun 7 days out. So we're going to start picking up our Gauss weapons finally. So we can hit a little harder that way. Facilities wise, nothing to do till the thermo generator gets built because of the power situation. Hangar wise, we know we're in a situation here. Some planes getting back to North America. Right as of this second, we're up a creek if they send an airship. I got two that I could take out. Because with the mod we're playing, we can take out repairing, you know, I think under 10 days or something like that. Repairing, they can be taken out. And then we got a new one coming in there, new one coming in there. In Europe, the other place they could come at and attack, has one ready, another there in 2 days, and we could take 4 damage out. So our air game, as you can see, is in disrepair for anybody who hasn't watched this. The Squadrons Unleashed 2 has been a challenge for us. So I'm first time I've used that mod, and it's I think I initially may have overtuned it. I think I've got it more default settings, closer to default settings now, and we're at least shooting some things down now, and we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So situation room as far as threat, the UK is going to come down because that's where the covert mission is going to be. And then I've got 2 more satellites that'll go back up at the end of the month to help with Germany and France. So there's that. We could have a bombing run. I can't recall if we have a bombing run left or anything like that. Not clear there, but I guess what we're gonna do is then I'll wrap it up. Let's go find out. Yeah, the plane loses aim. If I take out a damaged plane, the plane loses aim and it loses speed. So if I'm trying to send out damaged planes as like the third sortie, there's a chance the UFO gets away because they're not as fast. You know what I mean? So there's drawbacks to taking out injured planes, but if we're close to shooting something down or desperately need to get rid of a hunt so it doesn't shoot a satellite down, you know, there's that. And when we get the other satellites up, our monthly income won't be as so drastically bad. I'm debating if I want to sell a few more and get one more Raven in the hangar, but I'm not sure. Let's go find our next mission. It should be the covert op in a day. Let's hope it's the covert op in a day and not the air game. Oh, I didn't even have to forward it. Let's go see what kind of mission we're going to be going on here. Veronica Vasella is back. Covert extraction. So that's what we're going to be doing. But guess what? This is kind of covert extraction is more RNG depending on location in the map. So these are the ones I fear the most in a way. Just because there's more RNG involved with them. But what I'm going to do, just because I've run over my normal streaming time, I'm going to, before I come back for our next session, I'm going to pick out the team off camera, and then we'll start on this screen with the team right here, ready to get picked out, and kind of do it that way. I guess I'll just put somebody in there. We'll have a ghost, Jayaraman, who is available to be renamed if somebody would like. I have several. He's already up to a corporal scout. And I have anybody with a dot. For any of you that are new in here, any name that has a dot in front of it is available to be named by any followers in here. And you can take over the person. Veronica Vasella is a sniper. Yeah. Gagliardi, our Italian Manuel Geronimo Gagliardi, he's actually made into an officer. So, and he's available for anybody to pick up. So we do have a few people out there that aren't total bottom of the barrels, Lance Corporals. We don't have any rookies or specialists left anymore. But here's our team. Holy smokes, we picked up some big injuries right at the end there. So, you know what I'm going to do? That's the other thing. You know what I'm going to do with the money I have in the bank? Yeah, Hines was destined to be incapacitated. He got incapacitated on Monday, too. When I just couldn't handle it after what had gone on. So, yep, that's just the way it was meant to be. Somehow. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna pick out the team. I'll put Ghost in there, just to hold the place for when I go out of here. So I've got to. You're gonna have to watch the Discord, and there's Discords in the description if you don't have the link, if you want to see it. But my streaming schedule right now coming up, I'm gonna be out of town over the weekend. And there's chances I don't get back on Monday. Our plan originally was to return on Sunday, and I'd be able to stream Monday, but that's not 100% yet. Because the meetings, I'm going to LWOTC because somebody's having a meeting there. And I said, let me tag along, I've never been there. And so that's where this is going. Or that's why I'm a little unclear, because now there's some late meetings on, believe it or not, Sunday. The little training session that they're having, and I may not get to leave till Monday, and so therefore, since it's so far away, train schedules and all, I can't guarantee I can stream on Sunday. If I'm back, I will stream on Sunday. Yeah, because condiment, yeah. That's a good one, Jan. That's a good one. So tomorrow I will be back for Baldur's Gate. That one's on for sure. It's Monday, and what I'll do is once I know for sure, I'll make some kind of post or let people know in the Discord. Since I'll be traveling, I can do that from my phone. I will not have my laptop with me on this trip. So I'll make some kind of announcement whether I'll be home and be able to stream and have a normal week, Monday through Friday next week, or not. You'll just have to keep your eyes open for that. And thank you, everybody. It was a rough one today. I hope you all were on the edge of your seat as much as I was on the edge of my seat. In fact, my seat's a little sore after it all, I think. So, thanks, everybody. Kjotlik, oust. A surprise. Now, I'll be gone Sunday, so it can't be a surprise one anyway. And Jan MK1, thank you. Good comments. Captain Timo, it's great to see you in here too. You don't always able to make it. Trumpkin, and I'm gonna miss everybody trying to go through everybody's name. Quampa was in here earlier. A lot of people were in here. Some for the first time. Glacier, thanks for holding down the fort over on the Twitch side, and everybody else I can't get to a name right now just because. Munoz. Servando was in earlier, and Nightmare, thank you as always. You helped me out tremendously on these things. So, peace out, everybody. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Sure do hope to see you soon. And those in Twitch, we're going to see if we can find somebody to raid.